T. Higgins, the guy that is going to be the talk of the offseason, especially given the situation with Jamar Chase. T. Higgins, where will his next landing spot be? According to Vegas, they got a lot of faith in us. That's right. We are currently a 60% chance to retain T. Higgins, which, to be honest, I think that's more like a 90% chance that he changes agent over to Jamar Chase's agent. So now that we have Chase, with the same agent here, I got a lot of faith that we're going to keep T, okay? There is almost, in my opinion, little to none chance we don't keep him. But again, we have to keep things in perspective that anything could happen, right? So again, like I said, right now we're at 60%. Number 2 betting favorite is the Washington Commanders, which that could be deadly. To have T. Higgins with Jaden Daniels, Scary Terry, that could be a pretty good receiving unit. It's not going to happen. Could be a good one. Chargers, number 3. Patriots, number 4. Broncos, number 5. Steelers, number 6. Titans, number 7. And then the field is simply just like any other team in the NFL. Which, ironically enough, there's a better chance, they say, of any other team in the NFL getting T. Higgins than the Titans or the Steelers getting him. In all honesty, if he did hit the open market, again, all these teams on this list would try to go after him and potentially would offer him the bag. So it's one of those situations where we just have to get him under contract and we have to sign him as soon as possible. Obviously, him and Chase will be kind of like a package deal in the way because both of them are, we now working with one agent rather than working with 2 separate agents. So we're going to be working with Chase's agent and T's agent at the same time. And that, of course, will bring him back here to Cincinnati. I don't see the reason why we can't. I mean, is it possible? Obviously, anything's possible, right? Anything could go belly up. But I think there's a better chance that we bring back T. Higgins this offseason than we bring back B.J. Hill or Mike Hilton. Or, any of our other free agents we have. And I know that's crazy to say, but that's simply just, it is what it is, right? Like, we're going to prioritize T. Higgins. If we lose T, Zach Taylor's job is pretty much all she wrote. If we lose T, Duke Tobin is done. Because I don't think the fans, myself included, we're not going to be happy if we lose T. Higgins. We're not. Obviously, it's expected because, the whole situation and salary cap, stuff like that. But it's going to be a rough next year unless we lose T and then, we go undefeated or something. Because if we lose T and we start off the season 0-1, bro, Zach Taylor needs to run for the hills. He needs to run for the hills and just get out of town because he is going to be, he's going to be going through it. That's what I'll say. He's going to be going through it in every circumstance possible. So, let's just get T. Higgins signed. Let's get the situation figured out. Don't overthink this, Cincinnati. It's very simple, very easy. Well, very easy as in the aspect of, keeping him. Because losing him, oof. That's all people already said. There's already people saying out there that we should have Mike Zimmer become our head coach. That's already, it's already speculation and a talking point. If I'm Zach Taylor, last thing I want to do right now is get that talking point to be a little bit louder. Because Mike Zimmer is saying he wants to come back and be with Cincinnati. He wants to be in some capacity. He wants to work for us. he wants to work for Mike Brown. So, and he's already, tickling the Mike Brown's undercarriage here, his ego. If I'm Zach Taylor, I'm saying anything I can do to avoid being in that situation. But see you guys next one. Peace out.